welcome you into Wheeler High School in Marietta, Georgia. It is the opener for the Adidas Xplosion right here on SUVtv. Our first matchup will feature the Lee Generals out of Huntsville, Alabama, and the Jenkins Warriors out of Savannah, Georgia, and we are underway. Starting lineup for the Generals as they win the tip: Evan Wiley, Ashton Ray, Malik Burnett, Kendrick Ashby, and Tracy Burnett. For Jenkins in defense on white, it'll be Travion Lamar, Zion Williams, Brian Bannon, Michael Coffey, and Tyrone Scott. Lee working left to right, and they are in the black. Ray is going to drive baseline. Layup is no good. Rebound to be pulled down by the Jenkins Warriors, and they will come back this way. Jenkins with the white-on-white numbers. They're trimmed in red. Holding it is Coffey. Coffey swings it back out. How does Williams? Now Williams to Coffey. They swing it in the corner, a left corner three. No good by Lamar. Rebound put back up and in. Jenkins out with a 2-0 lead early. Long skip pass against the pressure, and now holding it is Tracy Burnett. Putting it on the floor is Ray. Ray stopped, picked up his dribble, now goes to the corner. There's a long three by Burnett. Back iron, no. Rebound tip, hit the floor. Burnett recovers and shoots the float. No good. Rebound skied for and taken away down there. So Tracy Burnett and Malik Burnett unable to score. Jenkins now running on the break. Layup rolling good. Zion Williams with his first two. Going baseline is Wiley. Wiley flips up the reverse. No good. He gets it back. Stop underneath. Put it up. It was blocked and bothered. And coming away with it now is the Jenkins Warriors. Jenkins in the home white with a 4-0 lead. Attacking. Bounce shot is off. No good. Rebound is going to come down to Ashton Ray of the Generals. Now he's going to push it in transition. Ray all the way. Floats it up. No good. No foul. Out of bounds. He tries to throw the alley up to Malik Burnett. And it is a turnover. Coach Brown for the Generals up, giving his instructions as they break the press. Now Coffey all the way. Coffey off the glass. Good. Michael Coffey floating it home for a 6-0 Jenkins lead. Coming up on 2 minutes gone by. Ashton Ray with the bounce pass. Recovered it. Down low. Picked it up. Shot is bothered and no good. And now here come the Warriors back running this way. All the way. Kick it in the corner. Stop. There's a long left corner three. It is no good. Tip fight for the rebound. Coming down with it now is Malik Burnett. Zion Williams pulled that three from over there, and Travion Lamar tried to dime that thing off to him as well. There's Ashton Ray, a left wing three. Good. Ashton Ray is in the scorebook, and those are the first points for the Lee Generals, and they trail 6-3. 5.5 to go, first quarter in the Adidas Xplosion opener. Jenkins, the Georgia 3A state champ from last season. Won in a very, very big ball game against Morgan County, and Morgan County lost that star they had, Tukey Brown, but they've recovered quite well. Lost by 1 point to Laney last night in boys action, whereas the Morgan County girls, they defeated Laney. So Jenkins bringing the game up to the Atlanta Xplosion this year, and there's a foul on Ashton Ray. Foul will be on Ray, his first, and the team's first. 4:54, clock continuing to run. I don't know why. The clock still continuing to run. They've lost all of a good 12 seconds off the substitution. Clock still continuing to run. About 15 seconds now. Jenkins will be inbounding, looking, and they're able to get it into Williams. Williams holds, kicks it back. There's a jumper off the mark by Tyrone Scott. Rebound down low, put up no good. Fighting for it and coming away with it. There's Ashby. Ashby gets it up ahead, long way, layup easy for Kobe Brown. Kobe Brown gets the layup. So Jenkins now working at the top and swing it over to the right. Patting it now, here's Coffey. Michael Coffey gonna give it into the middle now, here's Lamar. Lamar holding it at the high post, now brings it back between the rings, and Jenkins will set it up. They have a 6-5 lead. Gonna drive, Lamar, layup off the window, no, tip out to Ray. Ray skips it up ahead to Kobe Brown. Brown now recovers it, picks up the dribble, and now they'll set up the offense. Long cross-court pass to Ray. Ray pump fake, put it on the floor, driving all the way, layup good. Ashton Ray on a beautiful drive, and Lee has their first lead of the contest, 7-6. Into the forecourt now, and a foul, let's see. Foul will be called on Marquise Tyner, who checked into the ball game, so it'll be his first and the team's second. Clock continuing to run through the fouls and through the whistles. Jenkins now holds it on the right side. They're working with it and looking at that Lee General defense. Out between the rings now is Brian Brennan. Kobe Brown is playing off of him. They try to come out with those baseline cuts, so he steps into a jumper. Good. Brian Brennan with the jump, and they retake the lead 8-7. Brown holds it now over to Malik Burnett. Burnett on the right wing looking at the Jenkins defense. Ray gonna pull a long right wing three. Good. Ashton Ray off to a solid start right now. And they're in double figures, 10-8. Stop play momentarily. Get the net down. Ashton Ray hung the nets up. Clock continuing to run through all of the whistles. 2:20 to go. Trap it. Half court. There's the pass to Coffee. It was taken away. Burnett deflected it, and now we've got a whistle, and let's see. It'll be on Jenkins. I think this foul will go on Tyrone Scott. Yep, Tyrone Scott will pick up his first and the team's first. Side out of bounds. Kendrick Ashby will go out. Evan Wiley will check back in. And also going out will be Marquise Tyner. And checking back in is Tracy Burnett. Clock stopped now. Now they're going to have to go back and reset it. One of the refs finally looked up and saw that the clock was just continuing to run liberally. So Coach Brown, they put time back on the clock. They put 7 seconds back, so we'll settle with that. 1:56, now clock running. And Lee is in the forecourt on offense holding with Kobe Brown. Lee coming off 2 games up in Chicago. There's a three out of the corner. It is good by Malik Burnett. Well, Lee now beginning to connect on the long ball, back-to-back threes. Coming in at 4-3 on the season. Went up and played well in Chicago in the National Champs, Tournament of Champions tournament, and a 5 count now as we were out watching the dribbling exploits of Brian Brennan and a Jenkins Warrior turnover. Ashton Ray will inbound it. Feeling pretty good and trying to pump up his teammates. He inbounds it to Kobe Brown. Brown swings it in the corner. There's a long three. Burnett again, in and out, no. Rebound fought for, put back up, and one. Counted on the foul, Tracy Burnett. Jamar Finkel will check in now for the Jenkins Warriors, making his very first appearance into the ball game. 1:19 to go and a 15-8 lead for Lee. Tracy Burnett, free throw, no good, back iron. Rebound skied for him, pulled down by the Jenkins Warriors, and we have a foul. Tyrone Scott pulled down that rebound. Jenkins in the white, and even though you're sitting on the floor, they have white numbers on. White on white, and the number trimmed in the red. And it's a very thin, fine red. I'm quite sure if you can pick them up on the broadcast, your eyes are great. I'm sitting 8 feet from them and can't see. Nice drive and a layup good by Zion Williams. Coming up on a minute to go, Ray pushing the tempo. Ray's shot is up, no good. Rebound, Tracy Burnett, short, no good. Rebound batted around, out of bounds, and it will go to the Lee General. And Coach Bakari Bryant, the head coach of Jenkins, having a little word with the referee here. He didn't like it, but he didn't like it cheerfully with a nice smile on his face. Ray will inbound it now. Long inbounds back to Kobe Brown. Brown now will walk into the full court, and he's dribbling with the left hand between the rings and gives it to Wiley. Wiley swings it in the corner. Ashton Ray, a three. It's good. Ashton Ray feeling good. He is lighting it up here in this first quarter. That is his 4th three-pointer of the contest. He has 11 of the 18 points. Ashton Ray. And get it up to Travion Lamar. Lamar between the legs, 37 seconds. Lamar kicks it in the corner. It's not there. Good defense. Now he's going to go baseline anyway. Stop in the middle. Handed it off. Ball is on the floor. Almost a turnover. Jenkins recovers it. Stop. Lamar, a three. It's back iron. No good. Rebound hustled down for by the Jenkins Warriors. Now there's a long right wing three. It's off the front of the rim. No good. Lamar rebound. Power dribble. Up and in good. Travion Lamar with the hoop. And that makes it 18-12, and let's see. We have a timeout call. They're discussing the timeout, Bryant and the referee. There is no timeout. There is no timeout, so a little miscommunication there. 18-12, 16 seconds to go. Lee and Jenkins, Lee leading Jenkins. We are at Wheeler High School, and they know a little something about basketball here for the Wheeler Wildcats. The improvements being made on the campus, it looks very nice, and you know, there's a new gymnasium that will be opening soon, and you see the renditions out in the hallway, man, it is something to behold. Here is Burnett, all out of control, a steal and a turnover. Here comes Jenkins back this way, a transition three, it is good. Three ball goes down for Zion Williams. Long heave at the end, he hit it! Bang, bang, all three of them to beat the horn, Malik Burnett. Malik Burnett to beat the horn, a long three-quarter three on our Metro PCS instant replay to end the quarter. It'll be 21-15. Lee leading Jenkins right here at the SUVtv. A thrilling way to open up the first game here as Malik Burnett hits a three-quarter shot here at the Adidas Xplosion in Wheeler High School as we get ready to start the second quarter. And referees checking with the book and the clock here. 8 minutes on the clock. Jenkins will inbound it. Side out of bounds in the second quarter is underway. There's a long alley, tried to get the oop. No. Ball deflected away, and there's a long lead pass. Here's Burnett. Burnett slam dunk on the break. Malik Burnett with his 8th point. I have a feeling we're going to be doing that often with the Nets here. That's the second time we've had to stop play and get the Nets out. Lee is really feeling good. Tyrese Smith will start this second quarter for the Lee Generals. Lee in black, Jenkins in the white. Long three, good. The southpaw knocked it in. Zion Williams. Kobe Brown walks it into the forecourt. Tries to avoid the trap. Right-hand dribble now, going to go to baseline. Stop, long cross-court pass. Kicks it back to the top. There's Burnett. Burnett between the legs, and he peels it back out. Now he's going to stop and pull a three. No good. Rebound by Tracy Burnett. Burnett up and in good. Offensive rebound and put back for Tracy Burnett. They push the lead out to 7 now, does Lee. 25-18. Here's Williams. Williams worked on by Smith. Williams swings it in the corner. They put it on the floor, driving across. There's the jump. It is no good. Badly missed by Coffey. Rebound is long and comes out to Jamar Finklin. Finklin now gives it down low. The shot is up, no good. Coffey was fouled on the play. And the foul will be on Evan Wiley. That'll be his first and the team's third. And going to the free throw line will be Michael Coffey. First free throw, no good from Coffey. Second attempt coming up for Coffee. It fell in good. So he split the free throws. Jenkins coming in defensively, allowing 65.5 points per game. This is their third game of the season, and they are 2-0. Offensively, they are averaging 74 points per game. Here's Kobe Brown. Brown now back down, and here comes a trap into the corner. They fight for it. Brown comes away with it, dumps it off to Tracy Burnett. Shot no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Wiley. They fight for it down beneath the baseline, and it will be out of bounds and stay with the Lee Generals. Smith, Wiley, Burnett, and Brown, the five on the floor for the Lee Generals. Here's Evan Wiley. Wiley out to Kobe Brown. Brown now kicks it in the corner. Pump fake, and he stepped out of bounds. He stepped on the back line, on that sideline, excuse me, as he put it on the floor and tried to make his move, Malik Burnett. Burnett with 8 points. Ashton Ray races to the scorers table along with Kendrick Ashby. And the Generals crowd behind them, urging them on. They had a safe trip over from the Huntsville, Alabama area. We saw them at the Jared Cook Classic against Green Forest, and outside of that, the 2 games that they lost in that tournament in Chicago, they lost 2 games by a total of 4 points. 2 points in each game. Out of bounds, Jenkins, and it will go over to the Lee Generals. Coach Brown calls out the play, and they will walk it into the forecourt. Want to run their motion offense, and they're feeling pretty good right now with a 6-point lead. Ashton Ray going to penetrate, drive down the lane. No, he was fouled, and will go to the free throw line. The foul will be on Jamar Finklin. That'll be his first and the team's second. Check it, the team's third. So Ashton Ray will be at the free throw line. Ray's first free throw is good. Ray already up to 12 points in this contest. Had 11 in that first quarter. 9 of them via the long ball. Second free throw is good. So Ray is off to a solid start in this contest. 27-19 lead, leading Jenkins. Jenkins operating against the trap. There's a pass. Give it down low. Williams, Zion Williams, the lefty scoop is good. Zion Williams, he's filling it up now. He has 12 in the contest. Coffee gets the hoop. Tip good by Evan Wiley. Penetrate, the layup is good. So Jenkins now with Scott back-to-back hoops, and they cut the lead now down to 4. It's 29-25, and a foul on Jenkins. 2 young men coming together. Foul will be on Tyrone Scott, his second, and the team's 4th. 4:45 to go. Tyrus Smith comes out. Sorry about that. Inbound now to Burnett. Malik Burnett right down the lane. Layup is off the window, no good. Wiley on the putback, no, he was fouled. So Wiley is at the free throw line. Going through his free throw routine, takes his time. First one is up and in good. And Wiley 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Second free throw is good. So Wiley sticks up both free throws and then expands the lead to 31-25. We have a whistle, and the referee said something about the clock. The clock in the scoreboard has not fully warmed up here in the opener of the Adidas Xplosion. Glad that you're with us here on SUVtv. Wheeler High School, Marietta, Georgia. And if you are not here, then make sure you spread and share the link, SUVtv.com. Here comes Jenkins with Williams. Williams between the legs. Williams going to hesitate. He dumps it off to Lamar. Lamar's shot is no good. Rebound, Coffee. Coffee puts it back and got the roll. Good. Michael Coffee with his third field goal of the contest. Kick it off. There's Burnett. Burnett, bam, good. Tracy Burnett scooping to the hoop. He has 6. The trap is there, and here is Brandon. Brandon kicks it back out. Lamar has it. Ashton Reyes on him. Lamar going to give it over to the right. There's a float. Offensive foul. Offensive foul called on Brian Brandon. Take a look here at our Metro PCS instant replay. Beautiful move by Tracy Burnett. No relation. Shot is blocked. Rebound off. And almost an and one there by Kendrick Ashby. So now the foul's beginning to stack up with 3:52 to go. Halfway gone, a little more than halfway gone in the second quarter. That is the 7th team foul on the Warriors. So the Generals will be shooting free throws the remainder of the quarter. Free throw good by Ashby, and he's in the book. Ashby, the peach-colored shoes in the Peach State. Free throw is good. Ashby stands up there and sticks them both in and push the lead back out to 8 now. It's 35-27. Jenkins working against that pressure defensive lead. There's the pass to Coffee. Coffee shot is up no good. Malik Burnett going to get the rebound, and now he'll put it on the floor and come back this way. Burnett tried to dime it off. He did. Burnett to Burnett. Pushing the tempo and push the lead to 10, and a timeout now is called by Jenkins. And it will be a full timeout call. We take a look at our Metro PCS instant replay. The fast break dunk earlier from Malik Burnett. Malik Burnett having himself a pretty good ball game, 8 points, and then just had that dime drop off to Tracy Burnett. As you take a look at Coach Brown in the lead general huddle during the timeout. A full timeout, 3:31 to go. And it is a 10-point lead, 37-27, Lee in front. Jenkins will pull the 3 out of the timeout. No good. Rebound is going to come down. Zion Williams really pulling the trigger. Now here's Malik Burnett. Malik stops, swings it over to Ashton Ray, a left wing 3, front rim. No good. Rebound comes down, and here is Michael Coffey into the full court for the Warriors. They work it all the way around on the right side and pull it back this way. 3:08 to go, trailing by 10 now. And a foul will be called out on Ashton Ray. That'll be his second and the team's 4th. Substitution now as Kevin Ford will check into the game. Jamar Finkel will go out. Looking on the inbound now for the Warriors. They're inbounding into the backcourt to Ford. Ford gives it over to Michael Coffey. Coffey now has it, and they swing it back out to the top. This is Williams. Zion Williams going to try to attack. Nothing there. Picked up his dribble now between the rings. Someone needs to come help him. He gives it back to him, almost over and back. Good save. Now here's Williams. Williams below the foul line. Goes behind the back to Lamar. Counted in the foul. Travion Lamar with an and one. Zion Williams allowed that to happen. Recovered that ball, put the pressure on the defense by attacking below the free throw line, and then got fancy and nifty with it going behind the back on the pass. So here is Travion Lamar at the free throw line to complete the three-point play, and he does. 37-30, lead down to 7 now. Wiley holds it. He swings it over. Now here's Malik Burnett. Malik Burnett picked up his dribble. Now he tried to feed the post. There's a move by Tracy Burnett. Good. Tracy Burnett down there eating in the post so far and having himself a swell second quarter. He has 8 in the quarter. Going behind the back, here's Williams. Ian Williams very quick, the left-hander. He's going to peel it back, working on Ray. Now going to hesitate. Drive, got by him. Shot is up off the window. No, tip, no good. Evan Wiley gets the rebound. We come up on 2 minutes to go. Up ahead, and there's Ashby. Ashby in the corner to Ray. Ray puts it on the floor. Stop spinning, was foul. Foul called on the floor, but he'll be going to the free throw line. 1-1 coming up for Ashton Ray. Foul called on Brian Brannon. Free throw is good from Ashton Ray. Ray has stood up there and went 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Second free throw coming up. Exactly 2 minutes, and Ray is good. No field goals in this second quarter from Ray, but he has 4 points, all of them from the free throw line. He has 15 in the game right now. Williams calling out the play and directing traffic. Looking to run some form of the motion offense. Jenkins unsure what they want to do. So here is Williams. Williams now going to attack. Stop, pulls along to it. Is no good. Rebound ripped down by Kendrick Ashby. Ashby, long outlet to Burnett. Burnett. The facial on the break from Malik Burnett. Coffee with that hoop there. Malik Burnett with a couple of highlight plays here in this half. Down the lane, Wiley got the roll. Good. Evan Wiley with the layup. We are under a minute to go. 13-point lead for the Lee Generals, 45-32. Williams now will hold it out near the timeline. He'll direct traffic again. He's worked on by Malik Burnett. They made a little change there. Swinging into the corner. Coffee pops to the top. There he is. There's a long 2 by Coffee. Good. Michael Coffee having himself a pretty good second quarter as well. He has 9 in the quarter, 11 in the game. Half a minute to go. Ashton Ray worked on now by Kevin Ford. Into the forecourt, 25 seconds and a foul out high. Foul will be on the floor, but going to the free throw line will be Ashton Ray. Be the team's 9th foul. Oh, Ashton will be going to the line. 1-1. Trey Mays will be checking in for Jenkins. And Malik Langham now will check in for Lee. Ray free throw is good. And we'll get one more. Hit 5 straight free throws has Ashton Ray. Pushed the lead to 12. 25 seconds to go. Ray free throw is good. He has been the engine for this lead team here early in the season. And you can tell that today as he has 6 points from the free throw line in this quarter. 17 in the game. Here's Williams. Williams worked on by Ray, has a count on him. Clock down to 12 seconds. Get it out top to Lamar with 10, with 9. Under that now, Lamar not looking at the clock, gonna stop, pull a wing 3, no good. Rebound fought for. Ashby's gonna come down with it with 1 second. A long quarter court heave, no good. They made one of those before, so you will never know if it would go in or not. We are at the half, 47-34. It is Jenkins, it is Lee leading Jenkins at the break right here, SUVtv.
Man, real talk, be who you are. And do what you feel. Always. Because those who mind don't matter. And those who matter, they don't mind at all. still here.
I have a past. Don't live in it. I have a future. Not thinking about it. I focus on this step, this obstacle, this moment. It's mine. I own it. I take today.
We welcome you back into Wheeler High School. Joel Hillsman, glad to be with you as the second half gets ready to start here in our opener of the Adidas Xplosion right here, SUVtv. Lee with a 47-34 lead. High man in the game is the guard, Ashton Ray. He has 17. The Burnett's each have 10 apiece. Malik with 10 and Tracy Burnett with 10. For Jenkins, the high man is Zion Williams. He has 12, and Michael Coffey has 11, and the third quarter is underway. Lee will be moving right to left as you view it. They are in the black. Jenkins is in the white, and Burnett continues to put baskets in. That's Malik Burnett. Pushing that lead now out to 15 at 49-34. Lee really pushed the tempo there in that first half and really was able to score. And they got out and ran in transition. They had the long balls falling in that first quarter and then resorted to transition in that second. There's a three by Lamar. Travion Lamar with a three-pointer. The opening basket for the Jenkins Warriors. Jenkins coming in at 2-0, Lee at 4-2. Swinging in the quarter, there's Ashby. Ashby puts it on the floor. Now to Wiley. Wiley in the post, spins. Good defensive effort. Rebound is going to come away with by Lamar. Lamar comes away with it, and he'll bring it into the forecourt, swinging it over to the left of Williams. They go in the corner, bring it back out to the top. Williams to Lamar. Gonna drive and kick it. There's a three out of the right corner. It is no good. Rebound by Ashton Ray, the guard for the Generals. He'll come back in transition, pushing the ball all the way. Ray floated. No. Oh, man. Ashby tried to dunk that thing. Foul on the pass, and that will be on Zion Williams. Williams with the team's first foul here in this second half. Malik Burnett between the rings, he holds it. Swings it over to Ashton Ray. Ray will be picked up by Coffey. Ashby will come and give him a screen. He doesn't use it. Now he peels it back and thinks about it. Now going to attack with the left-hand dribble over to Malik Burnett. Tracy Burnett, Malik Burnett, Evan Wiley, Ashton Ray, and Kendrick Ashby, the five on the floor for Lee. That is their starting lineup. For Jenkins, it is Brian Brennan, Zion Williams, Ashby going to go, and he was fouled. Travion Lamar, Michael Coffey, and Jamar Finkel. Two shots now coming up for Ashby. Williams picked up the foul. Team second. Ashby going through his free throw routine. It is good. Now Ashby remains perfect at the free throw line. He is 3 of 3 on the day. Checking in for the first time now is Darnell Sams. Sams, number 2 in white for Jenkins, checks in. Ashby takes his time, goes through his free throw routine, and it is good. Well, Ashby, all of his points in the contest coming from the foul line. Driving and penetrate, flipping it up, no good. Tracy Burnett gets the rebound. He gives it over to Malik Burnett, and here come the Lee Generals. Malik gonna go, tried to go alley-oop it, bounced off the glass. There's Lamar. Lamar gets it up ahead. Now here's Sam. Sams kicks it in the corner. Williams, a three, no good. Rebound tipped, and it'll come down to Williams of Jenkins. So now they will set it up. Coach Brown want him to be a little bit more efficient and get that rebound. Yelling at Ashton Ray is gone. Huntsville, Alabama is where the Lee Generals are from, and Jenkins, they are out of the Savannah, Georgia area, and they are the defending Georgia 3A state champs. On a cut, there's a pass dumped off. Layup is going to be good. Coffey with the hoop. Michael Coffey with the hoop. 51-39. Now Ashton Ray comes right back with a jump. And we have another foul. This one will be on Evan Wiley. That'll be his second and the team's first. 5:03 remaining in this third quarter. And now less than that, 5 minutes. Pull up. No good, badly missed by Brennan. Rebound gonna be put back up and in by Coffey. Michael Coffey now, he's having himself a pretty good ball game. 53-41 now. He has 15 in the contest, does Michael Coffey. Here's Ashby. Ashby gonna drive, scooping layup, good. His first field goal of the game, Kendrick Ashby. Lee continuing to keep the pressure on, and a traveling violation called on Brian Brennan. Just as I was mentioning, keeping the pressure on, and they commit a turnover. Ashton Ray will inbound it. And here is Malik Burnett. Burnett will walk it into the forecourt. And a 14-point lead, 55-41. Tracy Burnett holds it, now puts it on the floor, spins, goes all the way, layup good. A big-time move by Tracy Burnett. Burnett with 12 in the game, and Lee still picks up that pressure. Give it over to Coffey. Coffey now fakes, gonna go down the baseline, floated off the window. It's no good. Rebound coming down to Lee. Outlet, here comes Ashby. Ashby into the forecourt. Stop, gonna hesitate, it's not there. He'll peel it back out. Picked up very good by Darnell Sam. Now he's still gonna attack, dump it off with the left hand to Wiley. Wiley gets it back. Wiley shot, block, fight for it. Michael Coffey there defensively with the block. Out of bounds, and it will be Jenkins' ball. Kobe Brown will be coming in, and Evan Wiley will go out. Here is Zion Williams quickly into the forecourt, drops it off for Lamar for a slam dunk. Travion Lamar with the dunk. Ashton Ray now holds it. Going to this corner, he's picked up by Sam. Out to Tracy Burnett. Tracy holding it on the left wing. Kicks it all the way to the right, and they will set it up. There's Malik Burnett. 3:15 less than that to go here in the third quarter. In our first game here at the Adidas Xplosion, first of 6. Burnett gonna drive all the way. Layup is no good. Rebound comes down to Williams. Williams up ahead to Sam. Sam's on the break. Layup, no, he couldn't finish it. Ashby got the rebound. He kicks it up wide over to Burnett. Burnett catches, and he'll be patient with it. And they'll set it up under 3 minutes and give it to Ashton Ray. Ray with 19 in the contest. Here's Ashton. Swings it to the right. Kobe Brown, as I mentioned, is in the game. He has it. Kobe gonna feed the post to Burnett. Burnett got him on the back. Moves to the middle, left hand, good. Just big time moves from Tracy Burnett. 14 in the contest now. 59-43, and now a foul on the floor. Foul on Ashton Ray. Ashton's third foul. And Tyrese Smith will check in. Smith will get Ashton. Ashton Ray will take a seat with 2.5 to go. Zion Williams will attack, kick it over. There's a long three by Brandon. It is no good. Brandon struggling today. He only has 2 points in the contest and can't get the jumper to go. Foul called. Malik Burnett hit with the foul, his first and the team's third. Tyrone Scott has checked into the game. Going across Brandon, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kobe Brown. Brown of the Generals now will bring it into the forecourt as we come up on 2 minutes. Brown feeds the post, or tried to. Not a solid pass there as he was trying to feed the post to Tracy Burnett, who was really feeling good. Now to take your time and feed the post well, a turnover, and it'll be Warrior basketball. Marquise Tyner will check in. Malik Burnett now will take a seat. Coach Brown getting the defense set up. Here's Zion Williams. Zion goes behind his back. Zion kicks it into the corner, then back out to the top to call for your three. Back iron, no. Rebound deflected to the floor, but offensive rebound for the Warriors. Coffey will attack. Stop. Shot is up. No, off the hill of the rim. Burnett tips it. Ashby comes away with it for the Generals. Gets it up ahead now, and here comes Smith. Smith stops. Float. Jumper. Good. Tyrese Smith. The hoop in transition. His first field goal. 18-point ball game. So here's Williams. Williams pulls it back on a cross dribble. Williams going to drive all the way. Shot up. Blocking foul. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Foul will be on Kendrick Ashby. The team's fourth, but it will be a shooting foul for Zion Williams, who has yet to score here in this second half. 12 in the first half for Zion Williams. So now here is Williams. Williams goes through his free throw routine. The southpaw sticks it up and gets the roll on the first one. It's good. His first second half points, he has 13, and he's 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Tracy Burnett will come out. Kendrick Ashby checks back in. 61-44. Williams' second free throw. Oh, fell off the rim. No, rebound ripped down by Tracy Burnett. Burnett outletting the Ashby. Ashby now with a bounce pass across to Smith. Smith lost the dribble, picks it up, recoils it, swings it to Brown. Brown kicks it back. There's a middle. There's a jump. It is good by Malik Langham. Malik Langham with the jump. He had that rebound down on the other end, too. My bad. 65 seconds to go, coming up on a minute in the third quarter. Down the lane, kick it off. There's a layup. No, offensive foul. Offensive foul called on Jamar Finkel. Finkel picks up the offensive foul. Checking back into the contest now, Trey Mays. He'll see some action, and taking a seat briefly will be Michael Coffey. Inbound to Kobe Brown, and now Kobe was fouled. Foul, I think, will be on Finkel again. Yeah, so they're stacking up the fouls on Jamar Finkel. Kick it to the top. Smith pulls a long three. It is no good. Rebound. And he fell hard. I hope Marquise Tyner is okay. Got the rebound. Was not dirty. He just got undercut there as he went for the rebound and fell very hard as he lays down in the paint. So let's check out, and hopefully he will be okay. Foul number 1. Foul called on Travion Lamar. The lead crowd behind us who had to trip over, kind of getting on the PA announcer there. Let's see, Marquise is up and on his feet. I'm going to send Malik Burnett in possibly to shoot those free throws. Hard fall, though. Oh, okay, they did call the foul on Tyner. That's an offensive foul on Tyner. Excuse me. It would not be on Travion Lamar. An offensive foul, loose ball foul on Tyner, who skied for the rebound, but they called the offensive foul on him. Williams a three, all three of them good. Zion Williams, his third three of the contest. 63-47 now, final half minute in this third quarter. Kobe Brown between the legs, now trying to put a move on Lamar, goes down the right of the lane, up off the window, good. Kobe Brown put it on the floor and drove and scored. Pushed the lead out to 18. Now they kick it back, swing it at the top. There's Williams, another three off the hill of the rim. Rebound, skied for and brought down by Kobe Brown. Get it up ahead, there's Burnett. Burnett, Malik, a three, no good. Rebound comes down to Finkel, a long three at the horn. It is no good, and we are at the end of the third quarter. It is 65-47. The Generals leading Lee as we move to the fourth quarter. Adidas Xplosion. We begin the fourth quarter between Jenkins and Ray. Lee, a long three is no good. Ashton Ray shining for that Lee ball club. Lee, the Generals in black, Jenkins in white. Zion Williams going to attack. Now kicks it over. There's a right wing three. It is no good. Rebound offensive. Lamar sticks it back up and in good. So the offensive rebound, second chance point. And Travion Lamar, 65-49. The Generals kind of used that long ball to break this game open in the first quarter, and they've comfortably led by double digits ever since. They played around and got it out to 6 and got it out to 8. Once they pushed it to 10 and 12 points, they've stayed with a double-digit lead, have a 16-point lead currently. Kobe Brown, side out of bounds, inbound in front of his own bench, and a violation. Delay of game one and going on to Michael Coffey. He stepped over the inbound line, so Kobe Brown now will inbound it. So Jenkins changed up. The defense broke off, and Burnett lost it out of bounds. Coach Brown cannot believe it. The play was right there. Kobe Brown on the inbound pass. That's two passes that have led directly to turnovers that could have been easy baskets. Driving all the way, knocked out of bounds from behind by Malik Burnett. Ashton Ray with a game-high 19 right now for the Lee Generals. Evan Wiley has 6 as he sits here to begin this fourth quarter. There's a foul on the play by Kendrick Ashby. Will it be 3 shots? Foul on Ashby. 3 free throws coming up. So going to the free throw line is Travion Lamar. Lamar with 12 in the game so far. Misses the first free throw. Second free throw coming up for Lamar. It is good. Ashby will go out. Evan Wiley will come in now. One more free throw coming up for Lamar. It's Lamar, Coffey. That free throw is good. Williams on the floor for Jenkins. Kobe Brown holds it out. Trey Mays also into the contest and on the floor. Drive, Malik Burnett, and one. Malik Burnett has really found his game today and is putting on quite the show, and one. He has 14 in the game. He'll be going to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Free throw by Burnett. Falls in, good. $17-point lead now. A minute gone by, and a corner jump is good by Michael Coffey, and a quick timeout call by Burnett. So Coffey got that jumper to fall. It's a 15-point lead with 6:46 to go. And a 30-second timeout charge to Jenkins as you take a look at the Jenkins huddle. Coach McCary Bryant. They're coming into the contest, as I mentioned, 2-0 and averaging 74 points per game, giving up 65.5 in those first 2 games on average. They've allowed 68 today. And we saw the season opener. You saw it here from the Jarrett Cook Classic right here on SUVtv, a part of the Atlanta Peach Elite Series. It was a tough one for Lee to handle as they took on a mighty powerful Green Forest Eagles. And they entered that contest 1-0. And they really struggled in that contest. Malik Burnett led them in the contest with 15, and then Ashton Ray had 12. But they had no answer for the size and the length of that Green Forest squad. They lost 87-46. There's an and one for Jenkins out of the timeout. Zion Williams putting and applying the pressure and gets the hoop. And he'll go to the free throw line and try to complete the three-point play. Malik Burnett hit with the foul. The team's 7th, so Jenkins will be shooting free throws the rest of the way if they can make a little push. The free throw is no good by Williams. Williams has cooled off a little bit. He had him a big first quarter with 7. And there's a steal in the backcourt. He ain't cooled off on that, Cookies. The steal and the layup And all of a sudden, the lead now shrinks to 11. Once it got out to 10 in double digits, it has not been closer than that. And now a foul in the backcourt. The foul will be on Tyrone Scott. Scott with the foul. The Jenkins coach did not like that. The Jenkins bench did not like that overall. The Jenkins fans trying to get them pumped up. Wiley will inbound it to Ashton Ray. Oh, what a move by Ray. Ray gonna come all the way, floated in the lane, couldn't get it over the lip of the rim, no good. Rebound, fought for on the floor, Lamar. Lamar has it and calls a timeout. Probably will be a 30. Nope, it will be a full timeout, As we go and take a look at our Metro PCS instant replay, Zion Williams with the steal and layup. Now he has 4 points in this quarter, 8.5, and 23 in the contest. Added that up real quick, didn't he? Check that. He has 20 in the contest for Zion Williams, so he now has a game high. And the lead now is down to 11 as you take a look at the Jenkins huddle. Got that timeout. It is a full timeout. But the Generals are standing away from the bench. Coach Brown working there on the clipboard and talking with his players and his team and wanting them to go ahead and finish it. Lee High School out of Huntsville, Alabama, when they won their rival game against Huntsville, won 85-66 in their season opener. Have played a pretty good schedule when they were up in the tournament in Chicago, in the Chicago area. They were going up against, actually in Washington, went up against River Gardens out of St. Louis, and then Alamany out of Mission Hill, California. That's the game they lost, and then they defeated Alabama. And a whistle now as we return to action. And the foul called on Kobe Brown. So now what is going on in the contest is Coach Bryant wants his Jenkins Warriors to go ahead and attack. 6 minutes to go, and the free throw no good because they can get to the free throw line now. They're shooting the rest of the day. It's still the 1-and-1, even though that's a two-shot foul there. They're shooting free throws the rest of the way. Second free throw. It is good by Lamar. Ten-point ball game now. Here is Evan Wiley into the forecourt. 2 minutes gone by here in this fourth quarter. A 10-point ball game, the closest Jenkins has been in quite some time. It's been around 15-17 most of this second half. Wiley drives off the window, good. Evan Wiley with the big hoop. And there's the lead, pushed back out to 12 again. Zion Williams brings it into the forecourt. Williams going to drive all the way, lost it off of his leg, out of bounds underneath his basket. It will go over to the lead general. No, there's a foul called. Okay, excuse me. Foul called on Malik Burnett.
Foul number 23, Malik Burnett.
That's the team's 9. So now here is Williams at the Zion Williams at the free throw line. Takes his time on a 1-and-1. It is good. Williams, 2 of 4 at the free throw line on the day. His 5th attempt coming up here in just a moment. Good. Makes those 2. Lead down to 10 again with 5.5 to go. Here's Kobe Brown. Brown between the legs and into the forecourt. Swings it to Malik Burnett. It was almost stolen, and now a foul called right here. Foul on Trey Mays. So Malik Burnett will assume his position at the free throw line, and now both teams will be shooting the rest of the way. Brian Brannon will check in now for the Warriors, and taking a seat will be Trey Mays. Mays will be taking that seat. Ashton Ray is checked back in as well for Lee. So at the line, Malik Burnett. Burnett 1 of 1 on the day from the free throw line. Front end of the 1-and-1 coming up, no good, an air ball. Well, they have to pick up the defense. Here's Williams. Williams will bring it into the forecourt. Williams plays with a lot of quickness, and very much in control of the basketball. Very high belt, high dribble now. Goes between the legs, stops, pulls the three. It is good. Zion Williams a three. Lead now down to 7. First time it's been under 10 since they pushed it out to 10 in the second quarter. So here's Burnett with 3 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter. 7-point ball game. Malik Burnett walks it across, picked up by Brian Brannon. Brannon gives it to Wiley. Wiley gonna go baseline, picked up his dribble and a turnover. Tried to kick it back out. Here's Williams. Williams stop, pulls a transition three. It's good. Zion Williams has shot them back into the contest now. It's a 4-point game, 70-66, and there's plenty of time to go, 4.5. Jenkins has all of a sudden made it a game and a foul way out at midcourt, and Kobe Brown will be going to the free throw line. Foul will be on Darnell Sams. Kobe Brown made the first free throw. He'll get one more. Push the lead to 5. Front iron on the second one, no good. Rebound to Jenkins, who's all of a sudden made this a brand new ball game with 4:25 to go. Here's Zion Williams, worked on by Ray, gets the screen. Williams with the right hand now gives it to the corner. There's a cut down low, spinning is Coffee. Coffee up and in, good. Michael Coffee. Now the Jenkins crowd trying to cheer him on along with the bench. It's a 3-point ball game. Are we gonna count the basket? Let's see. Kobe Brown fouled hard, he was down. It is good, and one will be coming up. Here's Kobe Brown. Here is Brown, Kobe Brown at the free throw line, going through his free throw routine, trying to complete the 3-point play, and does. 8 points in the contest by Kobe, and he'll take a seat. We have not seen Marquise Tyner return since he got that offensive rebound in charge with the foul and fell really hard. We have not seen him return since then. Jenkins working with it on offense now. Swinging in the corner, there's a three, a foul on a three-pointer. Tracy Burnett will pick up the foul, a foul on the three ball in the corner. Trying to see who that was that he fouled on that three. Was that Sams? Yeah, Darnell Sams will be going to the free throw line and will get 3 shots. Sams yet to scratch the book, but now we'll have 3 free throws coming up. First one, no good. Second free throw by Sams, back iron, no good. He'll get his 3rd free throw as Finkel will check back into the contest. Trey Mays will be coming in for the shooter momentarily. 74-68, 6-point ball game. They had it down to 3 after trailing by as many as 18 at one point. 3rd free throw is good, so Sams steps up there and goes 1 of 3 from the free throw line. He'll take a seat, and now Trey Mays will check in. 5-point game, 74-69, 3:34 to go. Wiley to inbound it. Long inbound up to Burnett. Burnett gets it. Layup, good. Malik Burnett. Long three, no good. Tip, fight for the rebound. Tracy Burnett gonna come away with the lead generals on a foul up ahead. Foul will be called on Zion Williams. Well, going to the free throw line will be Tracy Burnett. 0 of 1 from the stripe today. First free throw is good. His second free throw attempt of the day is what I began to say. He's 1 of 2 on the day. Brian Brandon checks in. Mays will take a seat. Second free throw coming up now for Tracy Burnett. Free throw is good from Burnett. 78-69. Pushed the lead back out to 9. They had gotten it to 3 at one point. Kick it to the corner, put it on the floor. Nice drive. The layup is no good. Rebound coming down by Burnett, outletting to Ashby. Ashby to 3-on-1. Alley, no hoop, and a foul call. Foul called on Coffee. Let's see. An intentional foul called on Michael Coffey. So it will be 2 shots and the ball. And Coach Bryant now wanting an explanation. He comes out to the timeline. So Burnett now will be going to the free throw line to shoot 2, and Lee will get the ball back. So the shot free throw is good. Malik Burnett sticks in the first. He'll get one more. The Jenkins crowd and the league crowd kind of exchanging some words and they're voicing opinions of the call. Burnett will get another one. Front iron, no good. So we split them, did Burnett. But now, Lee will get the ball back after the intentional foul. Split the free throws, and the lead now pushed back out to 10. It got down to 3. Now it's back out to 10. Here's Ashby in the corner. Ashby will pull it back out. Picked up the dribble. Now goes to Burnett, who swings it over to Ashton Ray. Ray picked up by Zion Williams. He has a count on him. Gives it to Burnett. Burnett, hard dribble, stop, turn, move, shot off the window, no good. They fight for the rebound coming down to the Warriors, and here's Lamar. Trevion Lamar will push it into the forecourt for the Jenkins Warriors. Gonna try and make him one more push with 2.5 to go. 3 ball is good. Williams again with the 3. Coming up on 2 minutes. Ashby being worked on, and we have a foul. Foul will be on Michael Coffey. So Malik Burnett will go back to the free throw line. Free throw up by Burnett is good. Malik Burnett gets that free throw. Free throw no good. So he's 3 of 6 in the game from the free throw line. Under 2 minutes, 8-point game. Williams, step back, jumper, good. Zion Williams feeling good with that left hand. Ashton Ray drive is no good. Lamar comes away with it, outletting it to Williams. Williams layup is good. Zion Williams filling it up here in this fourth quarter. Lead now back quickly to 4. They got it down to 3. It pushed out to 10. Now it's back to 4 with 81 seconds. Here is Burnett. Malik Burnett holding and they're getting good pressure defense. A timeout call by the lead generals. Coach Brown upset with how long it was taking them to get in an offensive setup. 80-76. Zion Williams having himself one whale of a fourth quarter. 19 in the fourth quarter for Zion Williams. Taking a look at Coach Brown in the huddle, drawing it up. But before he got on the clipboard, he said, stop putting on a show. Do what it takes to win. We are up. And they are, 80-76. So out of the timeout now, 77 seconds, 80-76. Ashton Ray will inbound, side out of bounds. And let's see, Malik Burnett now lays down on his back. Kobe Brown now will come in. Malik will check out. So Kobe Brown will come in. It'll be Ashby, Brown, Wiley, Ray, and Tracy Burnett, the 5 on the floor for the Lee Generals. Long inbound back to Brown. He gives it to Wiley. Wiley in the corner to Ashton Ray. Ray will peel it back out, 70 seconds. Over to Kobe Brown. Kobe wanted to take the 3, thought better of it. Under a minute here in this fourth quarter. 4-point ball game. Lee, Alabama, the Huntsville, Alabama lead. And a foul out high, and that'll be on Travion Lamar. Evan Wiley will go to the free throw line. He is 2 of 2 on the day and has 8 points. Free throw good by Wiley. Second free throw, got the roll, good. Remains perfect at the line and pushes the lead out to 6. Jenkins quickly into the forecourt, the Jenkins Warriors. Working with it now is Brian Brannon. Brannon picked up by Tracy Burnett, now picks up his dribble, gives it to Coffee. Coffee, jumper, back iron, no. Tip is good by Travion Lamar, and a quick timeout will be called by Jenkins. Lamar calls the timeout. Lead back down to 4. You take a look at our Metro PCS instant replay. A 30-second timeout taken by Jenkins on the Lamar tip. Travion Lamar. .16 in the contest from Travion Lamar after that offensive tip back. Zion Williams really filling up the scorebook. 19 in this fourth quarter alone by Zion Williams. He has 23 in the half. 35 in the game. And a foul by Travion Lamar on Tracy Burnett. First free throw coming up for Tracy Burnett. It is good. Burnett, 3 of 3 in the fourth quarter and 3 of 4 in the game from the free throw line. Second free throw gets the roll. It is good from Tracy Burnett. Push the lead now back out to 6, 84-78. Williams into the forecourt. Guarded by Ray, and a foul called on Ashton Ray. And Ray will pick up his 4th. Williams now will go to the free throw line. He is 2 of 3 in the quarter and 3 of 5 in the game from the free throw line. So Zion Williams at the free throw line. Sticks the first one up in there good. This Jenkins Warriors bunch has really floated on the scoring effort of Zion Williams, especially in this fourth quarter. He has 20. Second free throw is good. 84-80 with 24 and 4/10 seconds. Here's Burnett. Burnett now fouled in the backcourt. He was picked up and fouled by Kevin Ford. No, Tracy Burnett at the free throw line. Free throw by Burnett is good. Burnett, second free throw coming up, is good. So Burnett standing up there, swishing the free throws here in the closing moments of this game. A quick drive by Williams, no, and he'll go to the free throw line. Zion Williams will be going back to the free throw line. He has had himself repeating now one heck of a fourth quarter. .22 in the fourth.
Fouls on number 30, Henry Ashby. At the line, Zion Williams.
Second free throw coming up for Williams. It rolls in good. Four-point game, and now another foul by Jenkins with 12 seconds. So the thing for Lee right now, they're able to keep it at a double-digit possession, 2 possessions or more, and they're making their free throws. Kobe Brown at the free throw line now, where today he is 2 of 3 from the line. Kobe Brown free throw is good. Second free throw short from Kobe Brown. Rebound to Jenkins, quickly into the forecourt is Zion Williams. Zion, reverse layup is no good. Rebound comes down, they get it up ahead to Kobe. Kobe's gonna lay it up. He blew it. Ashton Ray got the rebound, and that will be the end of the ball game. It is an 87-82 victory for the Lee Generals out of Huntsville, Alabama. The high man in the contest, though, he comes from the Jenkins Warriors. At 27 points in the second half alone. 39 in the game is Zion Williams. He had 39 in the ball game. The high man for the Jenkins Warriors. So final score again, Lee with an 87-82 victory. More coming up right next here from Wheeler High School and the Adidas Xplosion on the SUVtv.com.